All right, guys, welcome back. It's good to see everyone. I want to talk to you a little bit more about supplements. We discussed last week rule number one with supplements is that supplements do not replace healthy eating. Okay, so that's the key. We got to eat healthy fruits, vegetables, a lot of organic meats if you're going to eat meat, and you probably eat too much meat in general. But a little bit of dairy. Shoot for organic stuff if you can, particularly if you're going to eat the peeling. Stuff like bananas and oranges, you don't have to go organic. And I know it's not an option for some people. But eat a healthy diet. That's rule one because supplements are not going to make up for a poor diet. Okay, we covered that in the last video. This video, I just want to talk to you quickly about, get this thing straight here, a little bit about the uh, the supplement business. Okay, it's not regulated by the FDA, and some of you may not trust the FDA anyway, but it's better than nothing. And the FDA regulates drugs, regulates pharmaceuticals. How good of a job they do, I'm not an expert on that topic. I've had a lot of friends and clients have problems with pharmaceuticals that they take for various ailments, and the side effects can be severe, even in the case of prescriptions. Everything you put in your body has an effect. Food is a drug, supplements are a drug, pharmaceuticals are obviously drugs, but everything you put in your mouth is a drug. Okay, we forget that sometimes. Alcohol, caffeine are drugs, right? And they can have negative effects. Can have positive effects, but can have negative ones also. So, rule number two, make sure whatever you put in your mouth, whatever supplement, and I've got some vitamin D right here, make sure that it is what it says it is. Make sure the quality is high, in other words, and make sure that it's safe. Okay? Make sure it's safe, and make sure that it is what it says it is. And how are you going to know that? Well, I did a little research, reading up on this topic, trying to learn more. My old standard was to purchase only pharmaceutical grade supplements. The problem is that there are so few supplement companies that are pharmaceutical grade that I really trust Consumer Reports. It may not always be perfect, but I think from my experience, I've been using Consumer Reports for a long time for a variety of products, and I'm going to go with their recommendation. And they recommend for consumers to look at four different things: UL, USP, NSF, and Consumer Lab, which are independent bodies that assess the quality and safety of supplements. Now, this is not saying that if your supplement has one of those on it, one of those accrediting agencies mark on there, that the supplement is actually going to help you. That's a whole different topic, and we'll talk more about that later. But at least you know that the quality is there. At least you know you're not getting, if you're taking vitamin C, you know it's not just candy that you're taking, which companies can and have gotten away with before in the past. So look for one of those four things: UL, USP, NSF, and Consumer Lab. And I wrote a blog about this too. You can check it out, and you can take a picture, download the image that shows the four symbols. But check that out. By the way, I like Nature Made, and you can get this at Kroger. It's priced very well, and it's USP. Okay. Now I'm sure there's some conspiracy theorist or a multi-level marketer out there that's gonna watch this and read about it and tell me about how great their supplement company is that they happen to be involved with. But this is for you guys to know, so y'all will be able to make responsible decisions for you and your family. Okay, so look at those things for supplements so far. Rule one: never expect a supplement to replace a poor diet. And number two, never take quality and safety for granted, and check out the supplements that you're buying and make sure that they have one of those marks. Okay, and I'll talk to you soon.